Hi, this is Phil Hartman with PH Fabrication, Horton Race Cars. Just wanted to give you guys a weekly shop update. So it's been a busy week here at the shop. Jad's been busy on the front engine Dragster. Jeremy's been busy on the Camaro that's in the back shop, along with helping me out on the Pontiac Firebird a little bit. And then I've been mostly on the Pontiac Firebird and then doing a little bit of work on the 32 Roadster. So we've got a lot of projects going on, just trying to keep things coming in and out. So on the Pontiac Firebird, we're doing a full tubular front end. Now this has been a little bit of a challenge, just for the added features of getting the headlights to mount up and work, along with mounting the intercooler, keeping the stock radiator and the stock condenser for the AC. So what we've done is basically put a tubular front half on the car, but allowing the customer to keep all the options as like a daily driver. So that's kind of a unique project. And a lot of times when we do something like this, before I cut the core support off, I'll end up using that as kind of a fixture. But in this case, we cut the core support off as one piece, and it's actually a good piece to resell to another customer if they need a front core support. So this is really turning out pretty nicely. I'm pretty happy with how it's looking. Pretty much finished up on it. Got a few small things to add to it, and then we're going to take this one off and then put another one, basically build another tubular front half for it. But in this case, we won't have the intercooler. It'll be just for like a stock setup. If someone wanted to just put a tubular front half on with their stock motor, everything would fit and have to be fabbed in, but it would still a nice kit for them to have. Now on the 32 Ford Roadster, we've got the body mounted. Everything had to get shimmed, so that's finished up, and we still have a little bit of work to do on the hood, getting that to line up right. And then we're going to continue on and start on the interior. Now this one's going to have a full aluminum interior. So the customer is really kind of left up to me on just getting creative. So looking forward to getting started on that. Now over here on the front engine Dragster, Jad's been busy getting the new body roughed in and everything kind of smoothed out and fitted really nice. So this car actually came down from Maine. We've got to basically freshen everything up. We're going to take it all the way down to the bare chassis, get it repowder coated. We had to add a few tabs, just make things a little bit more driver friendly to the driver. So looking forward to getting this car finished up. Hopefully in the next 3 to 4 weeks, it should be back in the trailer or on its way up to Maine again. Over here in the far bay, so we've got a Chevy Camaro below underneath the hoist, and then we've got the 55 Chevy Dragster on the hoist. So last week we finished up the 55 Chevy. We got the stainless steel headers all done, got the rear bumper mounted. Basically everything's finished up on it and ready for the customer to pick it back up. So hopefully in the next few days, he'll come up and be able to get that back to him. Looking forward to seeing it all painted and kind of see how it does on the racetrack. It's one thing that's kind of neat about these gassers is the paint jobs. You just never know what they're going to come out with, but it's always usually a spectacular paint job. Now on the Chevy Camaro, this kind of came in as a last-minute deal, but not too much work to do on it. Basically remount the seat to set it up for the driver. We're also going to redo the seat belt mounts just to make it a little safer than what it was. So that's the biggest thing. I always try to bring the cars up to SFI safety spec, so the seat wasn't mounted exactly like it needed to be, and the seat belts weren't mounted at all like they needed to be. So getting that all handled. We're also going to do a few modifications to the back. Not going to really get into details on that, just changing a few things. That way makes the car work a little bit better. Well, that is it for my weekly shop update. Hope you guys are all doing well. Do want to give a shout out to Bailey Industrial, Edwards Ironworkers, TMS Titanium, Cleveland Punch and Die. I also want to give a shout out to Strong Hands welding tables. They definitely make my life easier. Racing Junk and Race City Steel. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week, and we will talk to you all next week. Bye.